Hello everybody, my name's Gareth Evans and welcome to the guitar lesson for Billie Eilish's What Was I Made For from the soundtrack of the movie Barbie. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to play this whole song, my arrangement of the song, note for note. If you're watching on YouTube, unfortunately I can't put the tabs on the screen because I will get copyright strike by the publishers like I did on all my old videos. They almost shut me down for doing it in the past. Apologies for that. If you want to go and find a place where you can find the videos or the full video with the tabs on the screen, you can find the link to that in the description. And there's also a link down there if you want to get a hold of the tabs, just to buy the tabs and print them out and learn it that way. You can find that in the description. So the last thing before we get started is that for this arrangement, you're going to need the capo on the 5th fret of the guitar. My capo is the Thalia capo, and I really like Thalia capos. If you want to get a hold of your own Thalia capo, you can get one like mine, or in various other colors and designs. Use the link in the description of this video, and you end up helping the channel out too, so it's a win-win. So go and check them out. Right, let's get on with this lesson. Okay, that is the intro, the first 4 bars, that's what we're looking at first. So, to begin this first bar, okay, we're going to need 3rd fret on the 6th, okay, with the left hand. And then, what we're doing is a finger roll, you're playing 6, 4 and 2. In quick succession, that's like a finger roll. That's what the squiggly line on the bar, on the tabs is. Okay, and then you play the 3rd string and then the 4th string both open in succession after that. Okay, after that, we play that. So we come to the 2nd fret on the 5th string, the 4th fret on the 4th string. You play 5, 4 and 2 as a finger roll. Okay, you play the open 3rd and then you pull off the 4th string from 4 to open to get that last note. So we've got, okay, that is bar number 1. Hopefully you've got that. And then bar 2, we're playing that. So we're up to the 3rd fret on the 5th string. You play 5, 3 and 2, just all together this time, no finger roll. Okay? And we slide up, we play the string, 2nd string, slide into the 7th fret. After that we play the 8th fret and slide out. Okay? So it's, and then after that, we've got that sequence, so it's the 3rd fret on the 2nd string on its own, and then 4th fret on the 3rd string, and then pull off to 2nd, pull off to open, and then hammer back on to the 2nd. So you pluck it once and then do those 4 notes. Okay? So that's that sequence. With the previous sequence, and that's bar number 2. So bar number 1 and 2 together. Okay, bar number 3 now begins as bar number 1 did. Okay, that's exactly the same as bar number 1. To finish bar number 4 now, so we come to there, which is 3rd fret on the 5th, 1st fret on the 2nd. We play 2, 3 and 5, just let that ring out. Okay, so what we do now is the pinch harmonics, and then into the verse, okay? These pinch harmonics are going to be difficult because they're way up the neck of the guitar to where we normally do them. So how we do the pinch harmonics, if we consider that our capo is on the 5th fret of the guitar, okay? Our pinch harmonics always happen 12 frets above that and over, 12 frets and over above that. So 12 frets above the 5th is the 17th fret. To find the 17th fret, it's this one with the dot here. Hopefully you've got the dot on the 17th fret. So we've got 12, that's the 12th fret of your guitar, with sometimes you've got a weird shape or a couple of extra dots. That's the 12th. And then you've got the 15th and then 17th, the 2 after that. You'll just have to manually count if you can't find that. So that's the 17th fret of the guitar, okay? Okay, so count that as 0, okay? That's where the capo is 0. What we're doing is we're fretting on the 2nd fret above the capo, okay? So from 0, we're adding 2, which is actually 14 above the capo, 12 above where our finger is, and 19 from the actual guitar itself. So there's 3 ways to find this. Okay, it's the absolute 19th fret on the guitar, it's 14 frets above the capo, or it's 12 frets above where you're fretting. Okay? However you find it, that's what it is. You touch the string directly above the metal there, directly above the metal, and then let me just move this way so you can see that. And then from the finger behind, what we're doing is we're plucking like this. Okay? So we touch it, pluck it, and then pull your finger away. Let it chime out. Okay? Once we've done that, we go 1 fret up with our fretting hand and with the hand that we're doing a pinch harmonic on. We just do them 2. And then you do the 12th fret from the 2nd string open, from the capo on the 2nd string. So it's, on my guitar here, it's that dot there. Okay, what we do then, we're into bar number 5 next, and that's the next sequence. 3rd fret with the fretting hand on the 2nd and 6th string. You pluck the 6th string with your thumb, and then you do that pinch harmonic above the, what is now the 15th fret from the capo. It's the 20th fret, absolute fret on your guitar, or 12 frets again from where you're fretting your finger on the 3rd, 12 frets up from here. Okay, so that sequence goes like that. So with the 4th fret, 4th bar 2, okay, hopefully you've got those pinch harmonics. A couple of notes, right? Firstly, if you're not getting those pinch harmonics cleanly, might be a couple of reasons. Make sure your fretting hand's in the right position. Make sure your finger is directly above the metal wire of the fret when you're touching. And by the way, I use my nail as well to do my picking, if you can see them there. I use my nails, which gets a louder chime. If you haven't got nails, it's going to not sound like this at all. And the other thing you can do as well is change your strings. If the strings might be dead, if you're only using the flesh part of your fingers, it might not chime well at all. The other option, second thing to note, is you do not have to do these pinch harmonics. You can play it straight notes, okay? If you're struggling with pinch harmonics, play straight notes, learn the song like that, and then come back to the pinch harmonics in future when you're more familiar with the technique, or at least when you know the song better, so you don't have to struggle to remember positions and pinch harmonics. You can learn the positions first and then come back and then focus on the difficult technique afterwards. That would be my advice. And just from now on, just play with the fretted position rather than the pinch harmonics and do it that way. Okay, so once we've got that intro, I'm going to play the whole intro now as a recap, and then we'll move into verse 1 and continue with the next section. So far, the first 4 bars, we've got this. Okay. All right, so next up is the verse, and that begins with this pinch harmonic as we did earlier. Okay, so the whole sequence, the lead into the verse, kind of starts before. So, okay, so I count that as part of the verse. Okay, so once we've got that pinch, we've got that sequence there. Open 4th, open 3rd, open 4th again. And then we've got that sequence there, right? So if you fret the 2nd fret on the 1st and the 5th string, you play the 5th string with your thumb, and then the 1st string, you touch above the 14th fret. That's 2 above my dot again. Just touch it and pluck it for the pinch harmonic. And then up 1 fret with your fretting hand, up 1 fret with the pinch harmonic hand. Okay, on its own that time. What we do now is play the open 4 with our thumb, and then play the 12th fret pinch harmonic where the dot is with our index finger and other finger. Okay. And then we come up here, 3rd fret, fretted on the 2nd string, above the 15th fret here now. Touch and pluck behind it, again on the 2nd string. Up to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, play with your thumb. And then down to the 1st fret fretted on the 2nd string, and above the 13th fret, you do a pinch harmonic. You do that, okay? Okay, so that's the sequence. With the rest of the sequence of the verse so far. Okay, after that, what we do is we repeat. Okay, the second time through now, we go in. We've got a quick transition between that and that this time, okay? A little bit of a cooker. Okay? Okay, so after that sequence now, we play open 3rd and then open 4th. So just to recap then, the first time we do this, okay, second time we do this. Give those 2 extra notes at the end and that quicker transition between those 2 notes. That's the only difference. Okay, now we are into bar number 17, and this is what we play in. Okay, so that's what we're doing to begin. So what we're doing here with the fretting hand, 3rd fret on the 5th, 2nd fret on the 3rd. So the first sequence, we play that. So 5 with the thumb, and then we touch the 14th fret with the index finger above the 14th fret of the 3rd string, and we pluck that pinch harmonic at the same time, so that's a pinch. And then the open 2nd string is pinched harmonicked, if that is a verb. And then what we've got here, open 4th, fret the 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then pinch harmonic above the 13th fret as a pinch together, 4th and the 2nd together. And then again, one last pinch harmonic on its own above the 2nd string, 13th fret. Okay. And then we go. So it's 3rd fret on the 6th, and then the open 2nd and the pinch harmonic above the 12th fret on that dot. Okay, and then the sequence. Like that. So we've got 3 and then 4, and then 2nd fret of the 5th, 4th fret of the 4th, open 3rd, and then pull off that 4 to open. So it's okay. Now we are into bar number 10. We're playing 3rd fret of the 5th. We play 5, open 4, open 2, open 4. Okay, so the sequence that we've just done goes. So the next sequence is the end of bar number 10. After we play. Okay. is slightly different to what we did before. Okay, so the sequence this time, when you're on the 3rd fret of the 5th, 2nd fret of the 3rd, you play the pinch 5 and 3 together with that pinch harmonic on the 3. And then you play the open 2nd string pinch harmonic. And then you hammer onto the 1st fret. And then the open 4 separately. There's no pinch this time with that open 4. Okay? And then as you're still fretted on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, you do the pinch harmonic above the 13th of the 2nd. Okay? And after that, you play the open 6, the open 2nd string pinch harmonic. Okay? So we've got... After that, open 3rd, 2nd fret 4th. And then again, we're into bar number 11 now. We've got 2nd fret 5th, 4th fret 4th, open 3rd. And then the pull off from the 4th to the open on the 4th fret, 4th string. Okay, and to finish off this sequence, we've got that. So what we're doing here, 3rd fret on the 5th string, we've got the finger now is touching the 2nd and 3rd string here above the 12th fret. And what we're doing is we're raking both the 2nd and 3rd string with this plucking finger at the same time. So we're doing all those things. We're playing 5, 3 and 2 to get that. You've got the bass note, you've got the 2 pinch harmonics. Okay, so it's... Okay, like that. What we do to finish off, just straight picking from now on, because we're ditching the pinch harmonics for verse 2, we're just going straight picking. So it's 2nd fret, 3rd fret of the 1st, open 3rd fret of the 2nd. That is the beginning of the vocal melody, which belongs to verse number 2, but it is in bar number 12, so I'll mention it here anyway. That's the end of this section. So let's just recap now from the end of bar 10 or the end of bar 10. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just recap the verse, and hopefully you can get the verse from my explanations and my example now of how we play everything that I've shown. Actually, I'll just go in the intro as well. I'll do the whole intro and the first verse just for consolidation, just to make sure that you can listen back and check that you've learned everything. If not, obviously you can reverse the video, rewind the video, and go back to the bit that you've missed. Otherwise, it should be like this. Thanks for watching the preview of this guitar lesson. If you want to go and watch the full thing, as well as getting hold of the tabs, head over to patreon.com/Gareth Evans. There, along with this lesson, will be a bunch of other lessons. There's about 30 odd fingerstyle guitar lessons there now too, all with tabs. So I'm gonna put the list on the screen for you somewhere so you can check them out. I've also got on my Patreon, there's a fingerstyle arranging course if you want to make these fingerstyle arrangements yourself. There's a full course for you there to check that out, as well as an ear training course if you want to learn how to play something just by ear. I've got a course for you, as well as there's a good mini guitar pro course if you want to learn how to write guitar tabs yourself. That's there, as well as a bunch of other stuff. So go and check it out. That's patreon.com/Gareth Evans. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.